Hi, Thomas. Congratulations for the game, first of all. England is almost qualified for the World Cup. How ready do you think your team is? And at what stage do you consider Brazil at, now that they have Ancelotti as coach and perhaps without Neymar for the World Cup?
Well, I consider Brazil and Argentina and Spain as the top favorites for the World Cup. So this is my point of view. We will be the challengers, and we first have to qualify. So for me as a coach, we have in 5 days the next match in Latvia. This is the full focus. We have the best position in the group. We feel confident enough to get the next win, but we know what it takes. We will play against a low block. We will need to come again with the right energy and the right attitude, and push ourselves for a deserved win. And once we are there, we will arrive as challengers and challenge the big nations, and we will challenge the favorites. But first, we need to do the first step and qualify.
Hi, Thomas. Just your thoughts on, you've repaid a lot of faith in the players by the squads you've picked for the last two camps. In that, and also the performance of Morgan Rogers, I think to a lot of us here, he was stand out this evening, playing in a position that Jude Bellingham could well be playing in.
Yeah, of course, and Morgan does excellent, like the whole team. He's very humble, he's very physical, he has the ability to score and to assist. He had a fantastic season, got well-deserved voted, I think, for the best young player of the last season in the Premier League. That's what he shows. We trusted the team. I told you very early in the press conference last week, why not to trust this team that had such a great camp in last camp. So they showed again today that 1.5 training sessions are enough to put out a performance like this, to adapt and to be ready to work for each other and put the work rate in that is necessary to have so many ball wins. Morgan was one piece of the puzzle. He was excellent, but it is a team effort, and he was an important part of the team today.
Thomas, just on Bukayo Saka, he obviously scored a fantastic goal tonight. Yeah. It's felt like in quite a few of your matches in charge, Noni Madueke has been one of the better performers. He's not here this month. But does that cause you kind of a welcome problem that Saka played quite so well tonight and scored that goal?
Good. That's what we want. Noni is unfortunately injured. Noni was excellent in the last camp. He was electric. He then continued to play for his club while Bukayo was out for Arsenal in the same manner. We were very, very sad that he is now injured. But Bukayo stepped up. He had to step up also. It was like his, I think, first camp where he comes without injury and straight away. So it's necessary. Like I said, the competition is on, and Bukayo had a good performance like everyone else and showed what he's capable of. I still think there's a step to go for Bukayo to regain his rhythm naturally after 1-2 injuries now, to regain his rhythm and his stamina. And then he is a very important player for us, and he will fight for his place because that's what he does. He plays since many, many years for Arsenal on the highest level, and this is what we demand of him for England, and he's ready to go. That's what he showed today.
Hello, Thomas. The set pieces today, especially the corners, were quite effective, and that's something England haven't always done well. Presumably, I know you've said you only had 1.5 days training, but you've put quite a lot into that. And also your kickoff, you seem to have a new approach where you go very long from kickoff.
Very long from kickoff?
From the start of the game.
From the start? Yeah. Well, it is in all phases. We have experts. I have a fantastic coaching team to support me. They come up with ideas. They come up with solutions for kickoffs, throw-ins, and set pieces because they are so important. They can influence matches. They can put matches in the right direction. So we want to be the best in every category. I have, like I said, fantastic assistant coaches and fantastic support staff. So the full credit goes for them. We were dangerous, and I think we scored 2 or 3 set pieces already in Serbia. And today again, the level of delivery from Declan, from Bukayo is really, really good on the highest level. And we chose a physical team again. We chose a physical team again that can run, that can implement this physical style of a high pressing and put a running team. But we also put a physical team in terms of height and in terms of threat from set pieces. And I'm glad that it paid out.